Let's be real. SEO isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things with the help of tools that make it easier. So, what is a tech stack anyway? I'm so glad you asked. Welcome to the Simple and Smart SEO Show podcast, where we talk all things brand building SEO, helping you connect with your audience, elevate your visibility, and grow your business. I'm your host, Crystal Waddell, here to bridge the gap between SEO strategy and real-world business success. Whether you're an entrepreneur, marketer, or SEO enthusiast, this is your place to learn, share, and build a brand that stands out. So grab a coffee or your favorite tea, and let's dive into smarter SEO for your business. Hey friends, welcome back to the Shopify SEO from Strategy to Action podcast series. In episode 1, we talked all about mindset, busting SEO myths, and really getting our visibility confidence in check. So make sure to check out episode 1 if you haven't listened already. Today, we're getting into something a little bit more practical, your Shopify SEO tech stack. This episode is all about the tools that help your site show up in Google and Pinterest searches. Because let's be real, SEO isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things with the help of tools that make it easier. So, what is a tech stack anyway? I'm so glad you asked. A tech stack is the group of tools, apps, and integrations that work behind the scenes to help your website rank in search, track performance, and stay optimized. So let's break it down into 3 simple buckets. Number 1, must-have Shopify apps. So these are the apps that improve how your site is seen by search engines and make ongoing SEO easier. This is like a review app, which helps add fresh, keyword-rich content, and social proof, which is the digital equivalent to word of mouth. And then also an email app. This allows you to build your list, boost return traffic, which actually helps SEO indirectly. Then there's Instant Index, one of my favorite SEO tools. It helps ensure that pages are getting indexed fast by Google and Bing, which we know is huge because Bing powers ChatGPT. Then there's apps like TinyPNG. These types of apps compress images to help speed up your site. And then something like the Pinterest Save button is huge for e-commerce stores. This encourages people to pin, it helps build backlinks, and get you referral traffic. The next set of tools are SEO audit and tracking tools. So the first 2 tools I'm going to tell you about today are free tools that anybody can use and anyone can access. These tools tell you what's working and what needs attention. So the first is Google Search Console. This helps you see what keywords you're already showing up for, and it also tells you if you've got big problems like broken links. So you can fix indexing errors and submit your sitemap. Because did you know if you don't submit your sitemap, your pages don't show up as indexed in Google Search Console, that nobody can actually find your site? Yeah, that's scary, right? And then the second tool is Microsoft Clarity. This tool gives you heat maps and recordings that show where people click, scroll, and bounce on your site. So one thing I like to do is to bookmark your Clarity dashboard and check it weekly. That way you can see what your customers are doing and not doing on your site, and you can see where they get stuck. So number 3, optional power tools. If you're ready to go a little bit deeper, try these. Ubersuggest or Ahrefs, even the free versions. This helps you find out what people are searching for and gives you a little bit more technical insight into how your website is performing. Keywords Everywhere and Keyword Surfer. These are tools that are kind of cool that if you use Chrome or maybe even Firefox, and they show keyword search volume on the side while you're browsing and doing keyword research. Also, Google Analytics 4, another free tool that allows you to understand how people find and move through your store. And Surfer SEO, which is my favorite, and you'll want to tune in to episode 5 for more information on this powerful optimization tool. If this sounds helpful, but just a little bit overwhelming, I created a Shopify SEO tech stack checklist just for you. It's only $7, and it includes a complete breakdown of all the tools that I recommend, setup tips for Search Console, Clarity, and more, and a printable tracker so that you know what's installed and what's next. Grab it at simpleandsmartseo.com/tech and take the guesswork out of getting started. So to recap, you don't need 50 tools, just a few right ones that help you show up and track your progress. Start with one today, like Google Search Console. That's probably the most important. And then if you have a slow loading site and you find out that you have large images, a tool like TinyPNG is going to make your efforts go a long way. And then after that, you can always build your tech stack as you go. Next time, we're talking about one of the most overlooked parts of SEO, your images. We'll cover how to optimize your visuals so they bring in traffic, not just likes. So until then, go install at least one new tool from today's episode and tag me if you do. I'm at Simple and Smart SEO 2 on Instagram, and I'd love to hear all about your progress. You've got this.